Hello, junkies, and welcome to our review of Marvel's Rescue. Yes, that is correct. We are doing the Build-A-Figure Hulk Rescue, the new wave of Avengers Marvel Legends. Now, this is the character as she was seen in Avengers Endgame, who really under the armor is Pepper Potts, and played by Gwyneth Paltrow. Now, she's the CEO of Stark Industries, powered by Stark Tech. Pepper Potts protects the world order in her own rescue suit designed by Tony Stark. So we did see numerous, we saw the helmet in the movie at one point, a few other things. But the neat thing about this actual figure is that it comes with the Build-A-Figure chest of the Incredible Hulk. So, it also has a rescue backpack. So, a lot of people were wondering where this figure was. There was an incarnation of it in the comic, and why we didn't have a figure up to that point. I think they were really just saving it for the movie. Now, as we open it up here, you can see that we do have the full wave here. War Machine, Rescue, Shuri, Rock Python, Union Jack, Beta Ray Bill, and Loki. Build-A-Figure piece is the chest, obviously. However, the biggest complaint that we have heard about this figure is it does not come with Pepper Potts. I kind of agree. With her face. It should come with a separate head. Oh, so we have an Avengers logo here, which I don't actually remember her being inducted into the Avengers, but maybe that's just by marriage. So we do have a nice little jetpack. I'll zoom in here. Very much looks like a bumblebee, not a bumblebee, I'm sorry, like a beetle, like it opens up like that. So lots of detail here, lots of different colors, not just one straight color, which they easily could have done. And I think we're expecting more and more from our Marvel Legends now to have these kind of details. Get her out of the plastic coffin here. Let's get the. So there's our Hulk piece. Nice, big, solid piece. He's gonna be a monster. He really is. So then we have two versions of the backpack. So this is kind of nice and great in the details here. That here's the closed version, and then here's the open version. So as you can see, practically identical in every way, except for the fact that one is open, one is not. Oop. Coming right at you there, junkies. So, here's Rescue. Let's do an instant pose. So, I always think it's funny how they twist these to get into the packaging, and it's never really as they should be. So, love her armor here. It's really painted well with the details. So let's just do one without the backpack first. There's a bit of a downhill slope on our board here. I'm very sorry about that. But I need to almost put like another board underneath it. There she is. Zoom in on her. And there she goes. She's down already. So there she is. Solid figure. Good deal. Lots of nice little paint applications. So let's bring her in here for a close-up. So as you can see, we have a nice head, little blue eyes here. Really nice little bit of light. Matches the chest here, the chest logo. But check out these details here. We have all this here in the leg. These are ridges. This isn't just paint. Ridges here, little dots here to kind of give an exhaust. The silver here, great, like almost like a fish, like dark blue snake-like color to her. So the boots do have some traction, but the gold is great, and I love how there's almost like space back here that if she put her hair in a ponytail, it would be there. So let's put the backpack on. So we do have peg for the. Wow, that was seamless. So there she is. Let's do this close up here. That's nice. Kind of wish you'd have a button you could press and it would open up, but that adds to the price point. So that adds to the price point. The fits are closed, but I guess they should be. I guess we always find things to complain about is that maybe the fist should be open, but I think in the long run these would be the fists that you would end up going with. As she's like hovering, I guess you could do the flight. She'd be in flight like that. So you'd obviously need an arm here to get her in mid-flight. But it's a really solid figure, actually. I mean, solid as in detail, paint application. She's standing. She's not loose at all. You can turn her at this point. Let's change the backpack out. So there she is. regular old rescue. Of course, this is the one that has a lot more like depth to it and character. So let's put that on her like this. Again, this is a lot to do with what I'm resting it on. But there she is. Actually, I'm liking her a lot better than Shuri. I think it's the posing, it's the style of the figure itself, as well as the armor. It just works really well on multiple levels. So let's do a size comparison here. Let's put her next to War Machine. So that gives you a size comparison. Here's back to back. Gives you an idea of how big War Machine is in relation to Rescue. And then, so let's put them side by side as if they're... See, really gives you a great sense of how big this is in relation to War Machine. Now let's put her next to the only other female character in this line, and that's Shuri. Very different in style of character, figure, everything, but both really encapitalizes what the character is, each one, as well as what they look like in the film. So it's another great job by Hasbro. Really like it. So let's see if we can get her next to Cap here. So there's just a standard regular figure, and I would say Rescue is slightly taller than Captain America. Thanks for tuning in, junkies. This is our review of Rescue. I do recommend picking her up. I think for kids, you're going to have a lot of fun with her. For collectors, you're finally getting the figure that you really, really wanted. You know, that we've been talking about, like, where is it, where is it, where is it? Finally, it's here. You're going to need the Pepper Potts Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, 10-year anniversary one to probably put or sculpt another head to put it onto this body. I really feel as if Hasbro should start offering either a mail away to get the extra head or having a blind bag of Avengers like Endgame, like accessories, where you get extra weapons, you get Thor's hammer, you get a shield, everything's different, and then there's alternate heads in there. So thanks for tuning in, junkies. This is Bob at AFJ.